And the other thing is I just got to be a little more understanding. You know, with the whole mess of stuff, you know, everything from working on the house and going, okay, you know, I 250 a month per project sometimes just isn't going to add up. You know, so start analyzing, okay, if there's a project, is $250 going to cover it? And if not, don't start the damn thing.
Or finish when you already started.
Right. And that's kind of why I tore into the kitchen front porch light today. Was because it was a project that I had started and then hurt myself. It's like, okay, let's get it done. You know, I touched up the paint in the blue room, which I missed a couple spots.
You're doing fine.
Let's get the blue room done. You know, granted, we're going to need to do the white room again at one point. Basically, all that needs is trim. But, like, our bathroom has a huge hole in the wall that I needed to chase down a leak, see if it was something that I could fix. At that time, I wasn't thinking, okay, if I can't fix it, how am I going to repatch the hole? I was just thinking, I got to fix this leak, got to fix this leak, got to fix this leak, which still got to fix the leak. But I can't get to it. You know, basically just start working on some of the projects that I already have going and getting those done. But also at the same time working on like the yard on days like today. I did a little yard work too. Just time management.
3 things I'd like to work on. The first one is definitely my time with spending time in the Bible. Not enough lately at all. Making myself actually read my verses. Work with the book that Mary gave me and actually get back into that. When it comes to me, I know I need to work on getting more into my Bible. Haven't done that much at all. And getting into my verses, working on them, learning more of what the Bible has to offer me in my life in general. Spending time with friends, ladies more my own age, ladies faith-based people. And last but not least, I'd like to get to spend more time, at least online, with my daughter, and possibly get back in touch with my son. So, those are my things I'd like to work on. So.
As I had promised Annie, I'd teach her how to do some sewing and stuff, and I think that's something I need to really work on and try to make more time for Annie for the things that she wants to learn, so she could do some stuff for herself in life, you know, because she kind of like to get some work, and I'm trying to help her find work. So, and I think that's enough of that one. Well, this book was talking about several years ago. There was these books called 1-minute books, and it had, you know, how to have love, how to manage your time, how to be the perfect parent, or, you know, whatever. And then it started talking about being the perfect Christian in about 180 seconds. And yeah, I don't think so. But it does bring out one point, which is, you know, if you take at least 10 minutes a day to take time to focus on God, it helps you focus. It just helps kind of bring your day together a little bit better. You know, like I like to do mine first thing in the morning, because I don't know if you ever seen have you ever seen back in an example, I wish I had it with me. there's a jar, and the guy would fill it all up with sand. That's your daily stuff that's going on in your life, and you put that in there. And God's these great big rocks. You put the big rocks in there, but they don't all fit. And it's like, well, what are you going to do? So you dump out the sand, and you take the rocks and you put them in there. This was a prayer for your family. This is a time with God. This is you reading your Bible until it's full of those great big rocks. And then your life is the sand, and you pour it over that, and that's your dealing with the auntie, getting the house fixed up, dealing with the doing your job, trying to get your gym stuff done, dealing with puppy dogs and kitty cats and hamsters and fish and whatever else we got around here. Anyway, that's your life. And sometimes more gets poured on top of it, and you pour water in there and you fill it up even more, and you got a really full jar or a full life. But it doesn't get started until you concentrate on what needs to be concentrated on, which is God. And that's one thing that you can't do it in a minute. You gotta start with the basics. Just like when you're trying to deal with an issue of a floor that doesn't fit in the right place because the wall is in the wrong place, so you gotta fix the wall by tearing it down and start over, or tear the wall open so we can find the plumbing that's so bad that we have to have it all replaced. All kinds of fun stuff. But the 1-minute books have been very popular. And so why do you think that so many people were attracted to this type of approach in life? And that's like wanting things now. I want it now, I want it now, I want it yesterday. I wanted it done. How long have we been trying to fix the roof? 5 years? I wanted it done 5 years ago, believe me. So it's just like that. And what's wrong with the 1-minute approach in Christianity that was labeled before? Christianity is not 1 minute. It is a full lifetime, every day, every minute, and not everybody's going to have a fun time with it. I struggle with mine. I got angry with Dave the other day and kind of and we had to work things out. And Dave has his own emotional struggles with things, and Dad has his stuff that he's struggling with. We wouldn't know what they are, would we, Dad? And Annie's got hers. So everybody has something that we want to work with. So why don't you talk about the 1-minute books?
Yeah, what I find with the 1-minute books is why it seems like they're so popular. It's about me. Everybody wants everything. I look at it as we're in considering nowadays, we're in what I consider a microwave society. You want it now. Yeah, you want everything, and you want it quick. And the microwave was invented to get your dinners quicker, get different things quicker, and just to try and hurry up stuff. That anything, people were looking at, okay, I can do this in a minute. How can I learn how to do this in that minute? That's why I think they became so popular, is because the mentality of being a microwave society. That's how I consider it. But as Mom stated, Christianity, it can't be that way. It can't be in the microwave. Oh, it can be in the microwave, but it's not going to cook. It's going to take longer than that minute to really. A quick fix, maybe, sometimes, but over the long haul, you need to actually look at it to get the reality and you let things soak in. That God, and the thing is, God will do things in His time. It's not your time. That things, granted, the situations. Everybody wants everything done in their time. And Christianity doesn't work that way. It's in God's time.